My name is Jim Thomas, and welcome to the Fitness Management Update. Our topic today is, do you practice on the paying customer in your gym? And this is one of the first rules that you want to follow is don't practice on the paying customer. Practice on each other. Practice in front of a mirror. Prepare in advance for this. Now, let me tell you one of the things that we find out when we get into training seminars and training workshops and working with salespeople in clubs, we'll ask them to role play. And here's a couple things that we hear. They'll say, well, Jim, I don't role play very well. I'm not going to be very good at this. Well, you know what? That means you don't know the material. Because if I ask you to, count to 10 or give me the alphabet, I'm confident you could do that, but you could do it because you know it. And when that person says, well, I don't role play real well, it means you don't know the material. Or if you say, well, you role play, and then you say, well, I don't usually do that with a prospect. Well, if you're doing it in a role play, you're doing it with a prospect. And the message you want to get across here is you must practice this. Your presentation, it must become second nature. You must practice it so much that it flows at ease regardless of maybe the pressure that you feel, the pressure of role playing or being in front of a difficult customer. It's no different than any other professional. I mean, think of your favorite, baseball player, football player, basketball player. What do they do every single day? They go to practice, and they'll practice the same thing over and over. There's a repetition nature to this thing, okay? So practice that telephone inquiry script, practice your rebuttals, practice the price presentation, practice the tour, practice all of this. Do some component of this every single day. What you do not want to find, do not be practicing on the paying customer. My name is Jim Thomas, and this has been the Fitness Management Update.